Okay guys, I have a challenge for you. If I'm able to eat these 2 slices of pizza before you can say onomatopoeia, you have to leave a like. So in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, Alex here. Welcome back to another video, and in today's video, we're back on KSGO, and as you can see, our rank is Legendary Eagle Master, and we just unboxed ourselves a Stat Track Factory New Grand Prix, which is Factory New, which I mentioned earlier. I can't deal with it. That's going to top out at $9.64, which I would gladly take. So we're just going to sell that. Actually, no, we shouldn't have sold that. We should have saved it for some jackpot. But as you can see, our funds are pretty low. We have $81, bump it up to 82 since we have 98 cents. We don't have a lot of money to work with in today's video, so we're not going to do any Gamma 2 or glove unboxing. I want to do some Phoenix, because a lot of you guys say the Phoenix case is the best case. Let me know in the comments below what the best case is. A lot of you guys say the Phoenix, so that's why I'm doing it. So I'm going to open at least 20 of these, and hopefully it does go swell, and I maybe get some more money. So we have $81 right now. Hopefully we can bump that up to 100 by the end of this opening. So we're not going to speed open these. I will do 2 at a time, because I want to see how well these can actually do. My volume is up. I always have my volume up. I do not know why or when I turn up the volume, but it always ends up being on. But starting off with 2 blues is pretty bad. And by the way, the hero coin thing you guys keep telling me about in the comments below has been fixed, and God, hallelujah. Hallelujah! But like I was saying, the hero coins do not go up anymore until after you open the case, so you can't really see or guess what you got until you officially unbox the skin. So hopefully we can get another AUG Chameleon Factory New. If you guys thought that was a Factory New AUG Chameleon, I know it's pretty crazy. That's insane. But AUG Chameleons in this game are worth a crap. I'm gonna say there's like a $50 skin. Hopefully I'm right, and I'm not jinxing myself right now when it ends up being $2. But in real life it's $2. But in this game I believe it's gonna be like, I'm gonna say $50. Hopefully I'm right, and it's gonna be worth some. Oh my God. Woo! Let's go! There we go, guys, and it's gonna be minimal wear. I know there's not a minimal wear. I am having. Why do I have such horrible time speaking? This happened to me all night last night, but there's no such thing as an Asimov minimal wear. I'm aware of that, but in this game there comes in like a whole bunch of Factory New, etc. So they don't really pay attention to the exteriors in this game, or the wares, whatever you guys want to call it. So hopefully that's gonna worth a pretty penny in the near future. Now we're gonna move on to the next case, which will be 2 keys. And luckily for us, we got 2 blues, including a Tech 9 Sandstorm. God, Papa bless, dude. Papa bless. Also, if you guys noticed a face cam rotation change, you can see it's like pointing upwards now. I'd throw a pillow under my bottom real fast. Well, I think I'm gonna have to key. I'm gonna have to get a new chair, guys. Tell me if I should get like a new chair, like a DXR Racer. Hopefully, hit me up with a sponsor DXR. I look so small. Why do I look so small? But DXR Racer, are those even good chairs? I don't know. I'm very, what's the right word I'm looking for? I'm very insecure if I have a bad posture or something, so I like to sit with a good posture. But I have to throw a pillow under my tailbone, because my tailbone has really been in some pain lately, so hopefully it doesn't continue with that pain, and it feels a little bit better. $80, look at that. That's a 96 exterior, which is fantabulous, and not to mention the Asimov is going to total at $112. Now, should we coin flip them? Heck no, we're not gonna coin flip them. I can't afford a loss right now. So what we're gonna do is we'll sell everything but our 2 reds here, because those are worth the most stuff, basically the most stuff. So alone by the blues, we did get $50 back, and that leaves us with negative $30 profit. But not to mention we have about $200 in reds right here in our inventory. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna buy just 10 this time, and we will do 2 at a time again. Now hopefully we can get ourselves another Asimov, or maybe even a knife. And if Moss Sergeant isn't too bad when it does come out as a Factory New one, and I really want to speed open these and see what we got in the end, and we get another Asimov, dude. Another Asimov. That's what I'm talking about. And this one is Factory freaking New, dude. Woo! That's good. That's some good stuff. Now, moving on. Maybe you guys were right. Maybe the Phoenix case is the best case, dude. This thing has been fantastic so far. I'm very insecure. Why does this look so bad? What if I just like, hey, what's up, guys? Alex here. Welcome back. We're doing the final 4 cases all together. Now hopefully these final 4 cases do come into our favor and unbox like 4 Asimovs. If we get 4 Asimovs or like 4 knives, I'd be very, very happy. And it's kind of what I wanted. No, it's not what I wanted, but it does get a little bit better than a whole bunch of blues. Now this is $10 more than the previous Asimov we unboxed, which is okay. We're doing 5 keys at one time. Now hopefully these 5 cases can bring us a lot of fortune in the near future, and it's going to give us the opposite of fortune, which is 4 blues in the Stat Track purple. Hopefully Stat Track purple is not field tested. I wish it wasn't field tested, but whatever. Another 5 cases going to be unboxed. Dude, I don't know what is with me in talking lately, but holy snot's bad. And a whole bunch more blues. Why are we so bad? Why can't we get anything good ever? Alright, we have no more money to unbox another one, so we're going to sell everything and then buy some more keys in a couple seconds here, but we're going to get ourselves more blues. What the heck, guys? We lucked out already. Look at this solid blue train here. Alright, I'll get all this stuff out of the way so we can buy some more keys and hopefully get a knife or something like that, because I ain't rolled no more blues. If we get another blue, I think I'm going to be done with the Phoenix cases. Well, not another blue, like a whole bunch of crap. A whole another crappy opening and a pink and I'm done. I'm done. See you later, Phoenix case. Solid. Solid. We lost 40 bucks on that opening. Luckily, from that alone, all of those openings right there will give us some money to do some CSGO double for a little bit. We have 73 hero coins. Bumped it down to 70 because I'm an idiot and I bet on green. I am obsessed with betting on green. If this one's green, guys, I don't know what to do. And it's not going to be green. It's going to be red. All right, we're down. We're down 13 now. Hopefully, we can get one of these sooner or later. I'm going to bet 20 on black this time. And I feel very, very confident that it's going to be red. What is going on? Why? All or nothing on green. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's going to be black. All right, last 2 cases here. The Phoenix. Hopefully, I can give you a second chance. And you're going to come back pretty strong. Not going to lie, Phoenix case. You let me down for a long time. But now you kind of get my trust back. Now, should we sell the Op Asimov and the other Op Asimov and factory new Alchemelian? I don't want to be honest. I really don't want to. But we can't afford not to, so we had to sell those. It's a shame to see him go by, guys, but we need the money, and that's the sad truth about that. I've never actually unboxed a Winter Offensive, well, I've never done a Winter Offensive weapon case opening, so we're just going to do this really fast and see how well it does turn out in the end, so hopefully we can get maybe some reds and more blues. Wow, guys, what is with our luck lately? We got super good stuff all the time. Now we got this. What is going on, dude? Come on! Winter Offensive, it's winter time right now. We got the Mendy. Why is this so bad? Come on, dude. Come on. Give us something better. And looks like we finally got final 5 cases. This is the time to shine, Winter Offensive. This is the time to shine, and you're gonna shine with more. Jesus Christ. You know what, guys? We're just gonna throw all this stuff we just unboxed. We're just gonna throw into a low jackpot because we have nothing else better to spend it on. And it looks like did we make it? We didn't make it. What the heck, dude? Like what the heck? Alright, we're going in as fast as we can. Hopefully we can make it into this one. And looks like we did make it this one. Finally. And it's going to come to a 4% chance to win. Now, 4% chance to win, you might be asking. That was pretty bad, Alex. Watch it. Keep your eyes on the screen. And what'd I tell you? Eduardo. Alright, guys. We have 30 Gamma 2 cases. I basically spent all my money on this opening right here. There goes. Rip everything. We don't get anything good out of this, guys. We are so screwed. So, hopefully we can do. Oh my God, there we go. Another one comes our way. Very happy about that because that last time gave us 30 bucks. Last Christmas opening we did, and that was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, I was very happy how that turned out. Now, Gamma 2 is not gonna be very, very happy with me if I can't get anything good right now, and I'm not gonna be very happy with it, to be honest. Glock 18 Weasel is not too cheap. It's not a bad purple. But you know what's even better than that? Not another Glock 18 Weasel, I can tell you that. But a Neon Revolution would have been a lot more sick. I usually get those a lot. I'm not going to lie, I get those pretty often. I don't know why I get those so often, but I don't know what it is with all the cases lately. But it's been nothing but blues and pink or blue here. Pink or blue. No, I'm going to say purple here and there. I don't know why our luck is so bad. You guys have seen me do case openings before. I get a knife, I get a red, like here or there. But I'm not getting them anywhere. I'm not even seeing one. I'm not even seeing one, guys. You know what? YOLO, we're doing 5 at a time because we can't get anything good. And within the 2 we're opening, we're going to bump it up to 5. And, oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Woo! Next 5. Here we go. Make it count. Make it count. Please don't. This might go down as the worst case opening in history. This is the worst case opening in history. And, that's. Oh, finally! A last case was a stat track and minimal wear. Horrible value. 4 is the worst value, dude. We got a minimal wear FAMAS roll cage stat track, which is gonna be like, I don't know, 134 bucks. Wow. Even out of the Christmas opening, we got something pretty bad. We got a minimal wear Nova Koi, guys. 43 cents. Last time we got a stat track pink, like it was like a primal saber or whatever it was. It was great. You know what? We're throwing this all in jackpot. Only thing we can get money back. That's the only way we're gonna get some profit out of this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna throw this in the jackpot. That's all we can do. I'm not lying, guys. That's the only thing we can do. We're not gonna open any more cases because obviously today's not our day. So throw as much money as possible into this, and I think we can get this fuel injector in there. 90. All right, guys, we're going in with 25 items, 31% chance for 319. 319 is actually not too far away where we began with the money today, and this is the last thing. If we can't get this, we're done. We have 18% chance for 500, and it looks like finally. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm lost for words. That has been the unluckiest episode I've ever had. Whatever, guys. My name's Alex. Thanks for watching. It's